Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you are all fine and doing well. I'm your science teacher. Today we will discuss a general topic which is food and nutrition. What is food? Food is an edible material that supports growth and repair maintenance of the body. Food is a thing when we are hungry or not hungry, we eat. Clear? Any edible substance that we consume to fulfill our daily requirements of nutrition is known as food. And what food does in the body does what food does in the body does through the nutrients it contains. The body utilizes these nutrients to grow and keep healthy and strong. What food gave us? The food gave us nutrients to keep us healthy and strong. All the nutrients needed by the body are available through foods. Okay? And what is nutrition? Nutrition is the process by which body utilize food for growth and maintenance healthy living. A science of food and its relation to health and concern with the part played by the food factor in the body growth, development, and maintenance. The nutrition is the energy that gets from the food. That in every day our body need nutrition, energy to maintain a healthy body and to maintain a body growth, development, and healthy living life. Okay? Nutrition is a combination of process by which the living organism receives and uses the food material necessary for growth and maintenance of function and repair of the component parts. Objective nutrients from what is the objective of nutrition? What nutrition give us? Nutrition give us physical and mental growth and development of human beings. Nutrition provides energy for doing work and it protects the human beings from infection and deficiency disorders. Classification of food. Food are classified on the basis of origin. First, from where we get food. Food gets from plants and animals. There are some groups of food. First one is carbohydrates, protein, fats, vitamins, and minerals. Classification of foods. Food sources. From what is the sources of food? There are a lot of green vegetables, fruit, meat. From where meat is present in fish, animals. Yeah, nuts and oil, seeds, fats and oil, and lots of other food sources which is present in nature. What is nutrients? Nutrients are divided into two groups. Clear? Here is some macronutrients and macronutrients. What is macronutrients? Macro mean large. Clear? These are what is macroprotein? Proteins, fats, carbohydrates. Proteins, fats, carbohydrates are called macronutrients. Clear? Proteins are made from amino acids. Clear? Fats are made from lipids. Carbohydrates are made from energy sources. For the proper utilization of macronutrients need micronutrients. They contribute the total energy intake. Macronutrients, if we take large nutrients, it gives us carbohydrates, fats, and proteins for certain percentage. Clear? What is macronutrients? I already told you what is macro. Macro mean large and micro mean small. Micro means small. So it's mean macronutrients require in a small quantity. So it is called macronutrients. For example, vitamins and minerals. The quantity of nutrients required depend upon age, sex, weight, physical activity of the body. What nutrients does the following give us? What the following food material that what give us? If we eat these material, if we eat these food item, what will get from this food? If we eat fish, meat, beans, it will give us protein. If we take Eat eggs, milk, dairy products. It will give us calcium. If there is a deficiency of protein, calcium, carbohydrate, vitamins, following are the items that we should take. Clear? Bread, rice, noodles contain carbohydrates. Vegetable and fruits contain vitamins and minerals. What is carbohydrates? Major component of food, which is the main source of energy, providing for caloric energy. In balanced diet, carbohydrate provide 50 to 60 percentage of total calories. Clear? What is the function of carbohydrate? It is used for the growth of useful bacteria, that is used and for different purposes: synthesis of vitamin B complex, absorption of minerals, and prevention of constipation. Carbohydrate is mostly used for the prevention of constipation. Carbohydrate also contain a large amount of energy. It means carbohydrate is the energy production in the body. Clear? What is the sources of carbohydrate? Where is carbohydrate found? I already discussed in previous. First one is starch, crease, rods and tubers, sugar, cellulose, daily requirements. How much it children, men, women require carbohydrates. Okay, is here I already mentioned the amount of carbohydrate in everybody required. What is protein? Protein is the building material for all the body parts. Protein is the building material for all body parts such as muscles, brain, blood, nails, bone, body fluids. Protein is very important constituent of the body. An adult body contains 20% of the protein and what is protein is made of? Protein is made of amino acid. What is the function of protein? It is the building block of the cells and tissue. It regulates hemoglobin. What is hemoglobin? It is a protein that help to carry oxygen in our whole body. Here, protein is enzymes. It helps to the formation of enzymes and help to secrete the synthesis of enzymes and produce digestive juices in antibodies. Clear? What is the sources of protein? There are two main sources of protein. First one is animal sources and second one is plant sources. In animal, where it protein is found, first one you should keep in mind: milk, egg, fish, cheese, etc. contain a large amount of protein. Clear? If you people want to improve your hairs, your nails, you people intake of a lot intake of you people should take a lot of milk, eggs, meat, fish and cheese, etc. which is made all the dietary product which is made of milk. It will give us a lot of protein. Clear? Plant sources: pulses, cereals, bean, nuts and soya bean, etc. Okay, what is fats? Fats composed of smaller units called fatty acids. Fatty acids combined together they give us fats. Okay. What is the function of fats? Dietary fats supply essential fatty acid needed for the growth and maintenance of the skin. They maintain our body temperature. Fats provide support for many organs in our body such as heart, kidney and intestine, etc. Okay, what is the sources of fats? Ghee, butter, fat of meat, fish oil, etc. Vegetable sauces: ginger oil, mustard oil, cottonseed, nuts oil, etc. They all contain fats. Okay, daily requirement: men and women mostly require 20 to 60 gram of fats. For women, 20 to 40 gram of fats are required for the body. Okay. Fats and diseases. Basically, fats are cause various diseases. Some of them are obesity, coronary heart diseases, cancer, etc. It it affects have a lot of disease, make lots of diseases. Okay. Okay, now what are vitamins? Organic molecule with a wide variety of function, co-factor for enzymatic reaction. There are a lot. There are different types of vitamins, which is A, D, E, K, B, etc. It is vitamins are organic molecules essential for normal health and growth. What are they? What are they good for us? Why vitamins are good for us? Because greatly needed due to worse environment, improve immunity, prevent illness and slower aging. Minerals is also very important for the body as the it keep our physical and mental development. It also protect the body against infection. The some body parts such as bones, teeth, nails, blood, nerves, muscles make the structure of these all parts because of minerals. Where is minerals found? Meat, fish, milk, cheese, green leafy vegetable and legumes provide most of the minerals needed by the body. Um, Minerals contain the following elements, which is calcium, phosphorus, sodium chloride, chromium, copper, etc. What is balanced diet? A balanced diet is defined as one which contains a variety of foods such as the quantities in proportion that need for energy, amino acid, vitamins, mineral, fats, and all the nutrients that maintain a healthy body. So, a balanced diet is the accepted mean to safeguard a population from nutritional deficiency. Balanced diet means if we take food for a healthy body, we should take all of the nutrients that required for our body. Okay. अच्छा, food pyramid. The food guide pyramid is an outline of what to eat day based on the dietary guideline. It provides a general guide that lets you choose a healthy diet that's right for you. The pyramid calls for eating a variety of food to get the nutrients you need. At the same time, the right amount of calories to maintain healthy and physical well-being. These are the food pyramid. Okay, what is the importance of food element? If we take the food element, food items, what what will be the result of the intake of day food? The purpose of food are to promote growth, to supply force and heat, and to furnish material to repair the waste which is constantly taking place in the body. Every breath, every thought, every motion wears out some portion of the delicate and wonderful house which we live. Importance of food. We need food to live and grow. Why we take food? Because we want to live and grow. If we eat some healthy food, it make us strong and healthy. It will give us energy. Okay, now we will discuss healthy food and fast food. Healthy food are junk food. Why junk food is appealing? Junk food is easily to prepare and they are very tasty. Yeah? Junk food such as a potato wrappers do not even need cooking or heating. We mostly prefer, mostly students like you students, you people prefer to eat some junk food that is not healthy for or good health. Okay, when you people take some pizzas, burgers, they just fulfill your stomach, not fulfill your energy. Okay, harmful effect of the junk food. It causes obesity, tooth decay, lack of energy, heart diseases, liver failure, and vitamin deficiencies. Okay, you people take a lot of junk food. It will cause some diseases that mentioned here. Yeah. Junk food variety, all these are the junk food. If mostly students like to eat chips, candies, soft drink, gum, chocolates, cake, sugar, butter, all these are the favorite things of the students that we should avoid. Okay, what is healthy food? Healthy food is the one that help to maintain or improve general health. Okay, benefit of eating healthy food: if we take healthy food, it will affect our it will doesn't affect our body to cause obesity. It will increase energy level. It will reduce health care cost. It will give us better rest and sleep, and if we eat healthy food, it will give us more nutrients on the body. Okay, avoid the habit of junk food and try healthy food. Thank you, students. For the face.